Homeopathy. Now we will discuss about the topic homeopathy. The treatment in homeopathy was carried out by using substances from natural origin, which is serially diluted. This particular homeopathy is a Greek word which means similar, and pathos, suffering, which means suffering. So this particular word is coined by Hahnemann. So based upon the principle, we can say like dissolves like. So the principle of homeopathy is similia similibus curanter, so which means like dissolves like. So what is this particular statement will tell? So the similia similibus curanter tells about the drug will produce the symptoms which is similar to that of the disease, will cure the disease symptoms. So the medicine which shows their efforts on human body is similar to disease itself will cure. So for example, like insomnia can treated by coffee, with the help of coffee. So both the coffee will have the same character and insomnia symptoms are also the similar. So the molecular, so how this particular mechanism of action works? So in homeopathy the mechanism of action is unknown, but it appears to work on energetic process. So what is this particular energetic process? So this energetic process, for each and every every substance is differ, because the molecular arrangement. So as we are going to do a serial dilution in homeopathy, this particular molecular arrangement of water in dissolved substance will be unique for each and every substance, so which will confer a distinctive energy. So this is the concept in homeopathy. So that is why we are giving the treatment with the drug by serial dilution, as the arrangement of water molecule will be different for each and every substance. So the treatment in homeopathy is free from toxicity and side effects. So when we talk about principle in homeopathy, so there are cardinal principles which are involved in homeopathy. So that is, first one is law of similia. So what this law of similia will state about? So as I told, so similia similibus curanter, so the like dissolves like. So example is the insomnia is treated with coffee, so the similar symptom of a drug will cure the similar symptom of disease. So the next one is law of simple. So one single remedy should be administered at a time. So only one drug must be used at a unit time. So that is law of simple. And law of minimum. So what the law of minimum states? So not only similar remedy, but the quantity of the drug is also important. So the quantity of the drug must be at a minimal level. So that is about law of similia, law of simple, and law of minimum. So the next one is doctrine of drug proving. So drug proving, so how the drug works in regard of a disease. So how it works, so that it must be evaluated, so it must be investigated systemically, and it must be evaluated systematically that our drug cures the disease. So the next one is theory of chronic disease. So what this theory of chronic disease will do? Only for certain time the symptoms are ameliorated for brief period. So theory of chronic disease tells about only for a particular time the symptoms exist, so that is for a brief period. Theory of vital force. So what are these symptoms? So that comes under theory of chronic disease. How much long time the symptoms will persist. So this theory tells about theory of all these details will tells about under theory of chronic disease. Next one is theory of vital force. So the next one is doctrine of drug dynamization. So what the doctrine of drug dynamization tells about? So here the treatment for a particular disease is given by giving extraction of principles, but not by a direct crude drug, So all these things, these are the important cardinal principles of homeopathy. So next coming for Unani. So according to uh, Siddha, sorry, we are talking about Unani, right? Right. So when we talking about Unani, so it is originated from Arab and Persian settlers to India. So the other name for Unani is Arabic medicine, traditional Iranian medicine, Eastern medicine, Uyghur medicine, or the other names of Unani. So when we talk about Tib, which is nothing a medicine, is the knowledge about states of human body. So according to Unani, the treatment is only to treat the symptoms of disease. It is treatment to cure, not only symptoms, it will cure the disease completely and preserves the health. So what are the different branches in Unani? So in Unani there are two branches. So one is theoretical concept and the other one is practical concept. So that is Amali and Majari. So under theoretical concept, so we will be going for numerous branches, that is Ilme Umre Tabiye. So which is nothing but a human biochemistry and physiology. So it deals about human biochemistry and physiology. And next Ilman Tashri. So which tells about human anatomy, the structure of human body arrangement. So next one is Ilme Hule Badan. So which is nothing but a pathology about diseases. It deals about the diseases. And Ilme Asbabo Alamat, so which tells about causes and symptoms. So that is, we will call it as a theology and symptomology. So next one is Majari, so a practical branch of Unani. So which is nothing but the very first branch is Ilme Hifz e Sehat, so which is nothing but a preservation of health. So how to preserve the health. And the next one is Ilaj, so the treatment toward the disease. So how we, in which concepts we can, in which way we can treat the particular disease. So coming to the treatment of disease in Unani, we have to talk about under four headings. So that is large bill giza. So large bill giza is nothing but a dietotherapy. So before start treating a disease, so it is very essential to control the diet. So this comes under, so the alteration in diet is a necessary concept, so which we will be studying under large bill giza. So that is nothing but a dietotherapy. And the next one is large bill dawa, which is nothing but a pharmacotherapy. So the treatment is carried out by crude form of drug having a principal constituents. So this is like internal atmosphere will get altered, and the most of the drugs used in this particular dawa will enhance us the immune property, so that the drugs will act as a immunomodulatory aspects. And the next one is large bill tadbir, so which is nothing but a regimental therapy. So the treatment is carried out by exercise, massage, or we can say like havam. So that is nothing but a Turkish bath. So large bill yad, so which is nothing but a surgery. In Unani, the treatment is based on four basic elements, which is nothing but earth, air, water and fire. After Hippocrates, a number of Greek soldiers enriched the system of Unani medicine. So we can say like Iran and Iraq, Baghdad is the capital. So where Caliph al-Mansur, he is the founder of Baghdad. He invited many physicians from, especially from the family of Masawe. So where these people, this particular family tenants just translated all the Greek words to Arabic. So Unani of system moved from Greece to Egypt, Spain. So when Mughals ravaged India, it just existed, just came the, it just entered into India also. So these are the important concepts of homeopathy and Unani.